first card, the Ten of Cups. This is a general tarot reading, and what a lovely start. Wishes, dreams fulfilled, stepping into every future, present, past possibility, all the colours of life being offered to you. And it's taking me back to a book I was reading this morning, Fear and Trembling by Kierkegaard. And with this comes the idea that we are limited by what it is we place our thoughts into. If we choose to focus on ourselves, then we can be great within ourselves. If we choose to focus on the world around us, we can become great within this world. But when we focus on God and on something higher, then the supernatural becomes possible. We expand exponentially. So an interesting concept here with the 10 coming in, showing this level of potential when we have faith. Faith to do and succeed in the impossible. Something that we within ourselves, this body, probably couldn't comprehend. We have the Knight of Wands stirring up some passion within, charging forwards, taking action. Feel the fire at this time. Remember, we're still in a fire horse year. So the Knight of Wands is here to remind us of this. Stay true to that flame, that flicker of what it is you'd love to do that keeps your heart aflame. Keep moving towards that. Allow that to guide you and take you on to some incredible adventures. And let's see what our final card will be today. 10 of Swords. So I'm sorry if some of you have been going through a lot of mental agitation, turmoil, anxiety, panic attacks. This card speaks to those of you who have struggled with this level of mental strain. And it's causing sleepless nights, and your health and well-being may be failing because of it. And so this card always speaks to me. So we have Evie here with the card reading, showing herself. This card is saying there is also a ladder to be formed from your thoughts, where your thoughts can take you to places you'd rather not go. They can also, if structured, can help to pull you out. So the cards today are offering a potential way to see through this, I think. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I really appreciate you. And what I'm going to ask you to do now, if you're willing and able, is to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation with the cards. And so today is about feeling unlimited. If we start to try and solve and resolve things on this physical plane, we may not be able to. If we choose to grow within this physical world, that's as far as we are going to get. This card saying, what if there are unlimited potential? What if there is unlimited potential for you? What if there are unlimited possibilities in this world? Are you open and willing to receive the possibility for all of that? Can you grow exponentially with this understanding that there is no limit? And so I'm going to tell a story that was told to me by one of the headmasters at my children's schools many years ago. And you may have heard it, but for me, it was really a big deal. He talked about fleas, an experiment that was done with fleas. And they found that when they put them in a glass jar and they put a lid on top, they would start to only jump as high as the lid, even when the lid got taken off. So before they put the lid on, they could jump higher and higher. So once the lid had been put on, they would stop jumping. And even if the lid was removed, they would continue only jumping as far as that lid was there. But what was even more incredible was that the fleas that they then produced as they had baby fleas, the babies would only jump as high as where the lid was. So this is about putting a lid on expectations. And so I think here the cards are saying, where can you be limitless in your expectations? Put no limits on what you can achieve or who you can be or what you can have in your lifetime. Open yourself up, and perhaps more importantly, be worthy to receive all that you are. Recognize the divinity within you and how that supernatural force can move and work through you. The Knight of Wands here to remind you we are in a fire horse year. Charge ahead with your passions, with your heart alight and aflame with whatever you want to achieve, whatever goal you have set for yourself, whatever desire you wish for. Move ahead with this passion. And perhaps this is a passion for this divinity that moves through you. Maybe this is a spiritual quest of feeling just that pure faith, whatever that is for you. But here, the cards are reminding us to keep the fire alive. And your thoughts might be taking you somewhere else. No matter what you feel you'd like to achieve, your thoughts may be taking you on a path that you are not worthy, that you are not enough. Shame, blame, guilt, self-loathing, whatever they are taking you to, that level of anxiety and fear. It's time to recognize that you are unlimited and you have the choice to structure those thoughts and allow those thoughts to create potential in your life, to focus on what you can achieve right here, right now, when you're not giving energy to the thoughts that are literally keeping you stuck. It's time to refocus, gain control over those thoughts, and pull yourself out bit by bit by bit. You do not have to do this overnight. It can be a gentle process, or it can be all of a sudden, in a moment, the penny drops and you're aware that you do not need to keep yourself stuck to this way of feeling, this way of being. You have the power. You are unlimited. You can turn this around. And don't forget to ask for help. If we are talking about being unlimited and trusting in faith and God or source or even your higher self, whatever that is for you, the source of all creation, the wellspring of all potential, if anything is possible, open yourself up to that and know that this too, this Nine of Swords can come to an end. You too can move through and beyond this. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Today, becoming unlimited, recognizing your true potential, following your heart, feeling what is it you are passionate about, moving forwards towards that. Feel that carry you and bring yourself to life and revive you. And put an end to what's been holding you back, your mind, whatever traps you set yourself. Don't fall for it again. Position your thoughts in a way that's going to support and nourish you and pull yourself out of wherever this is, whatever's holding you right now. And we can start by putting a smile on your face and having a wonderful day.